The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. On the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. Chuck, final road game of the year for your Eagles. You head up to the Pryor Convocation Center to take on the Uva-Wise Highland Cavaliers, and always a nice familial matchup when you take on the Cavs and head coach Blake Mellinger. The name should ring a bell to Carson-Newman fans. His grandfather Arnold's jersey, the lone retired jersey in Carson-Newman basketball history. How fun is this matchup, taking on somebody with some serious Carson-Newman ties?
Well, it's always great to deal with the Mellinger family, and we have nothing but respect for the Mellinger family. The relationships we've established with Arnold and Miss Mellinger and the entire family. So, but the truth of the matter is, we're in the last week of the season and last road game of the season. And we want to make sure that we perform as best we can to give ourselves the best chance to win. That's the main focus right now.
Unfortunately, a South Atlantic Conference tournament bid is no longer a thing that you can chase. What do you hope to use these final two games for as you build toward 2021?
Well, you still want to try to perform at such a level that you can get a win, and we want to get as many wins as we can. But then it's also chances for underclassmen to get experience and to demonstrate what they're capable of doing. So there's still a lot to play for. As long as there's games to be played, there's a lot to play for.
UVA-Wise, you think of the Cavs, you think of Cameron Whiteside, who has been as dynamic a scorer as this league has seen this year. Double figures in every game this season, with the exception of their opener against King, and he's dropped 35 times. What kind of an elite scorer is he?
He scores from three. He scores off the catch. He scores off the bounce. He attacks the rim, has a variety of finishes. He makes his free throws. He gets second chances on the offensive glass. He does it all. And, we know that I think he's averaging 27.5 a game these last 5 games prior to our match. So he's hot and he's excited, and he's going to try to continue to do what he does. We got to make sure we got some answers for that.
When the Cavs came to Holt Fieldhouse, they were a team of the walking wounded. I think they played 7, they dressed 8, and that 8th was a guy who had 10 tackles against Carson-Newman football, and Buster Henderson. They're a little bit more healthy now. What do you take from that first matchup to apply to the second go-around, knowing that the cavalry has arrived a little bit for them?
Well, they're an unusual group this season. They've got nice numbers on both sides of the ball. They're just not putting together, similar to us in a lot of ways. So there's no doubt their roster is stronger this time around. With it being their last home game of the year, they're going to be extra motivated. And, we know we're going to have our hands full. But, again, we're a team that desperately wants to play and desperately wants to have a chance to win. And so no matter where it is or who it is, we got to do our jobs.
Chuck, pleasure as always. Good luck Wednesday night against the Highland Cavaliers.
Thanks, Kev.
It's Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. The voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is the Eagle Sports Network.